Hello, Cedric and Cedric here for another edition of CR Wrestling Commentary. We're doing New Japan Cup 2020 USA Day 2. There's some, we haven't done anything because one, we're a day behind the finals. I took a sneak peek. I saw who won the whole thing, but that doesn't mean that the matches might not be good. So I'm gonna root and cheer because I'm gonna be a mark for it. Act like I don't know shit. I think that's the best thing to do. And it was, there's a crap ton of stuff going on here, real life. So, getting back into another game and trying to get things ready for the current game, if you're watching here on this YouTube channel. And a lot of home stuff getting done. Cleaning and all this other stuff, and it's just been some miserable days of illness and other stuff. Not COVID-19 illness, so it's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been bad, but we're gonna try to get back on track because it's been bad. They want to do this because we do at least have one fan out there who comments and stuff. Hopefully I don't run this one off too. But hopefully this one, hey. Zemo, bro, I'm just hoping you don't start doing the whole, mean girl thing. You don't seem that type, so I'm rooting for you, man. Don't do the mean girl thing. Doing the snarky, angry quips and jabs and stuff. That's not needed, man. We just chilling, give our opinions, And he's had some good opinions, even ones I don't agree with. I'm like, oh, I see where he's coming from. So. Yeah, so, okay. We're going to open up this thing. Day 2 is Young Lion and newcomer, for us anyway, Barrett Brown and Logan Regal versus Clark Connors of LA Dojo and Jordan Clearwater.
Other than Clark Connors, we haven't heard none of these mugs.
Yeah, they all knew. Australian rules.
I don't know what that meant.
Because it's like a regular tag match to me.
Yeah.
So I don't get it. Maybe Zemo times 2 can tell us what Australian rules meant or whatnot.
If you can educate us, we'd appreciate it.
Yeah, because it was just, I'm like, it's a regular tag match.
There's no point talking about special rules if you don't explain what they are.
Yeah, that's why they're going to have special rules. Tell us what they are. Why are they important? Why is it happening here to a match that has nothing going for it? Oh man, pro wrestling is lost. Even still in this work ethic style, the basics of pro wrestling is lost. But hey, I don't know what the rules are. I don't know what the Australian rules are. I don't know what it meant. None of that. So it is what it is.
It was a tag match.
Now I'll just talk about what I saw per se and what I liked. Okay, so in general, Connors and I think it was Logan Regal. That went back and forth. That was a fight.
No, it was Barrett Brown.
It was Barrett Brown?
The red trunks, yeah.
The red trunks, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, was it the red? Was it, okay.
They kept saying Barrett Brown.
Barrett Brown. Barrett Brown, that Mid-South Southern dialect coming out. Barrett Brown. Like Barrett Brown. It's Southern because over here, they don't say COVID, it was the Cova.
The Cova?
The Cova. It's like, oh.
I want to get tested for the Cova.
Like, man, you make us look so bad. Any case.
You want to say, what's that?
Yeah, we ain't heard of that.
What is that?
Clark Connors always deliver. I ain't got nothing to say about him.
Yeah.
That man always bring it.
He does. And he brought it today, and Barrett Brown brought it back.
They whooped each other up.
They did.
I saw nothing wrong with this match.
And honestly, what was funny was, typically the team that had the Young Lion on it is going to lose. Yeah, and that was the case. But the Young Lion didn't get pinned. And the guy who was the Young Lion was like the Young Lion of the team. He didn't really get any offense.
Jordan Clearwater.
Yeah,
he didn't get any offense. But he looked good.
Yeah,
he did get offense here and there.
But it kept getting countered. And I don't even remember.
He's a younger Lion.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing. He had Justin Bieber hair.
Yeah, I ain't like that too
From
much.
back in the day when they had that big old swoosh of hair that ate up his whole forehead like a little girl. He had that going on. I'm telling you, but Justin Bieber first came out, I didn't understand what the big whoop was. I'm like, why are all these girls going crazy over this little girl? I thought it was a girl. I didn't know his name. I was like, why are they going crazy over this little girl? What the hell? Okay.
Yeah, if you knew the true history about that man, she'd be like, oh my goodness, this is worse than I ever thought. Put it like this, Justin Bieber is an exploitation that we might as well just remove all the pedophilia laws that we have.
Well, he was exploited.
Look, in short, Justin Bieber just some young kid. He was like stupidly young. He wasn't even in double digits and he was singing. Mm-hmm. And everyone was, oh, he's so cute, yada yada. He did this song so great. Mm-hmm. Justin Bieber got about 10 or 11 and girls is like trying to knock down the door and get a hold of him. You know, they're trying to get a piece of the boy, trying to get a little bit of. And I'm like, y'all know this motherfucker ain't even like 12 and y'all trying to, you know, fuck him. Some girl was trying to kiss him. Some girl trying to be his girlfriend, writing love letters and sex letters. And some of these are grown-ass women. I'm talking about 18, 19, 20, 22. Then he got older. I'm just saying, you can't, you know, it's a double standard in this country.
Yeah.
It's a horrible double standard, you know. And I know why, but, you know, that's comparative reasoning not here. So let's move on. Clark Connors, like I said, nothing to say. Jordan Clearwater, the young lion, he's the cub lion. I think he still did good for what little he showed.
Yeah, he did good. I was just surprised that Clark Connors didn't get pinned. That's why
maybe because I'm like, if you're gonna be a younger lion, you should be wearing the black. But I think it's because he's not in a dojo type thing. He's just maybe an upstart or rookie wrestler. I don't know. Never heard of these people. I don't know if this dude could, like some of these young lions in LA dojo and stuff. They've been wrestling already for 5 or 8 years.
Yeah.
You know, but they want to come up this way, the right way in professional wrestling, instead of the backyard that's become mainstream now. So I get that. Trying to preserve professional wrestling as much as it can be, because AEW is killing it. Mm-hmm. And I ain't talking about in the good way. They are killing professional wrestling.
They're murdering it.
I mean, butchering it every single day. Even professional wrestlers that join are butchering it, helping them. I can't believe that. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, Barrett Brown, Logan Regal, they look polished. They look great. Mm-hmm. I didn't see... I mean, there was a couple of small hiccups, but it's hard to be perfect. And if you are perfect, then you're going to look fake. So the fact that Barrett Brown was able to make it look like an actual legitimate contest, a fight, you bring it, we're going to fight, we're going to do this, that right there elevated the match. I mean, yeah. I was impressed, you know. I liked it. I kind of want to see more of them, maybe a singles action, because if you're going to be a tag team, be a tag team. If you're going to be a singles, be singles. Don't just throw people that are singles wrestlers together in a tag team, because then you can't see what they can do. Mm-hmm. You can't. It's a different format, and it should be treated as such. Anyway, maybe it's just lost. What do you got anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, so it's been drug out long enough. We talked about Bieber and shit. So, yeah, let's roll. All right, so get ready to click the dislike button, because this right here, straight up, okay, this match is 6-man tag team match. Blake Christian, Mysterioso, PJ Black versus Alex Zane, Super ACH, TJP. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't entertained. I understand they got a little wrap it up box thing, because 6-man tag matches can take a long time. You know, when done correctly, they can take a long time. Bottom barrel leads, the match has to be 10 minutes. That's it. You know, and it can be short, but it's got to be done well. You got to do it right. You know, this right here, I just was not impressed. You know, look, Mysterioso, PJ Black, they're spot on. They're good. They're wrestlers. They just couldn't do it in this match.
Mm-mm.
And they won't really end this match.
Not really.
Because this was not wrestling. Super ACH.
He wasn't in that much either.
Nope. Not really.
It was mostly
It was the three numbskulls.
Blake Christian, TJP, and the other one.
I wasn't happy with them. And some of you might be upset with what I'm
Alex
saying.
Zane.
Alex Zane,
They had lots of flip, they had lots of flops.
They can't wrestle. They cannot wrestle.
No basics,
no basics, no pacing, no style.
The first basic move that got put on was once PJ Black got in the ring. He slowed the match down.
Yep.
Excuse my tongue. But I can't think of the movie he did. But yeah, he finally grounded to a halt, and then of course they couldn't wait to pick it back up.
And PJ Black, he was exposing how phony things can be. Running to the top rope, doing his jump off the top rope. It was an elbow, and then it was a single axe handle, and then it was something else. And Alex Zane just meandering to each corner to do it on point. It's just,
And for Alex Zane move, they had to wait for him
forever while leaning over. It looks terrible. Tama Tonga coming out, clean shaven. God damn it. Anyway, yeah, he looked like a babyface trying to be mad. And it's almost like when you look at a 3-year-old with a super cute little face, and it's like, I'm angry. It's like, oh, you're angry. Any case, the thing is, straight up, Christian Blake, Alex Zane, TJP, they can't wrestle. They can do stunts, they can do flips, but they can't wrestle.
If they can, they damn sure don't show it off.
And I've watched enough of their matches. It's the same. They are not professional wrestlers. They're stuntmen. That's really what they are. And it just bored the shit out of me. I was bored watching it. I'm not going to see any professional wrestling. I'm just going to see stunts, flips, cartwheels, tricks, and stuff. The planches over the rope, they got to wait for damn near ever. I'm like, why don't you just move out the way? And right now, it's just rationality to move out the damn way. Mm-hmm. But all I can do is complain about them. That's all I can really do. The professional wrestlers didn't do much in the match. They weren't going to waste their time. The idiots, they went and did everything, and some of the moves, they almost damn near hurt themselves. So, yeah, it is what it is. I ain't got nothing else to say.
No,
what about you?
That's it.
All right, we moving on. All right. Yeah, what Nash's car?
Kenta.
Oh, yeah. Too bad that picture is weird. It's weird.
Okay.
It's on the pause screen, y'all. Jeff Cobb versus Kenta, no time limit, New Japan Cup 2020 USA semifinal.
To the death.
That's what that is. But we on Tama Tonga versus David Finlay.
To the death.
It's always to the death with you. It's always. Is there anything that's not to the death?
To the pain.
So, Tama Tonga. Yeah, he tried to do his little slide back and look all creepy. Fail.
It's not a fail. You're just hating.
I'm not hating. Look, no. Anyone. Look, if y'all listening. Look, okay, look. Tama Tonga, from when you first started seeing him in New Japan until he cut his facial hair. Whenever he was, that's when he was like sliding all the ring and stuff. He was smooth, just evasive. Remember that? He do a little slide back, and he was all creepy looking.
Yes.
Gone. That was it. It's gone. He got nothing.
Oh,
and then on Twitter, Cedric was letting me know, he wrote like, it's gone, y'all, it's never coming back, because he's getting heat on Twitter for looking like a little boy. So
you don't look like a little boy.
Please. He go out with his woman, they be all like, why are you robbing the cradle? Why can't you find somebody your own age? She might be like, he's 3 years older than me. He's like, say what you got to say.
You wrong, man.
I'm just saying,
That man can cut his beard off if he want to.
I ain't say he can't.
Without catching hell.
I'm like, he got to catch hell. Now, granted, there's nothing but benefits of cutting your facial hair off. A lot. You know what really happened. He fucked up, and he just said, you know what? I'm gonna keep it off. He fucked up, cut it off. In any case, I thought that match was good. It was short.
Yeah.
They went heavy. It was a lot of big moves.
Yeah.
A lot of heavy moves. That suplex net breaker. Mm-hmm. That was nice.
Yeah.
David Finley's come up
a lot.
I mean, compared to where he was last year, night and day. And then compared to that year to not every year, David drastically improves.
Because I know for a while, you couldn't even identify what his finisher was.
I couldn't identify what he was. Now I'm like, I see you, David.
Yeah,
I see you. Tama, look, he ain't got no facial hair, and it don't mess his game up.
No, his game is still.
He's
flawless.
probably more aerodynamic.
He's still smooth and deadly in the ring.
Yep, I'm waiting for somebody to tell him to cut that lop off his head. Now that'll return him to looking like a heel. He like an angsty teenage gangster.
He does not look that young.
That's how he's gonna look when he cut his hair off.
I hope he don't cut his hair off.
I'm a thug because everybody else a thug. That's how he's gonna be looking.
Oh my goodness.
Wallet on the keychain.
A wallet on the keychain. Oh my goodness. Leave the man alone.
I'm waiting on it.
Y'all see what I'm dealing with over here?
What you dealing with? I ain't saying the man can look. Tonga, he's still great. He can wrestle. He can throw down. He can go. He just gonna do it not looking like the heel that he is.
Maybe that'll be his benefit.
Clean shaven baby face. He's an oxymoron. He's a clean asshole.
Ew.
That's what he is. But hey, he'll find something. He'll get his mojo back. That's just his style. That's him. Tama Tonga's been a straight up trendsetter, and I ain't even gonna deny that. So David Finley, he gets the win. Rope run, ace crusher. Nice, good job. Survived a lot of crap from Tama. Tama did not survive everything from David. They both beat the hell out of each other in a very short amount of time. So I thought that was good.
Yeah, it was a good match.
Yep. So let's roll. Main event time. Kenta versus Jeff Cobb. This match here started off with good pacing. Mm-hmm. A little showboating by Cobb, but he did good. They both did good, yeah. Showing his power, showing his agility, showing that you can fuck up a move, but then pull yourself out and get it correct. Mm-hmm. Kenta comes out,
Kenta.
He looks very J-pop.
Yeah, because he's got that do going on.
I mean, he just don't. As you know the story.
I read an interview, and he said he doesn't want his hair long, but he thinks that American barbers are horrible, and he thinks that Japanese barbers have better technology. So he's waiting till he can get his hair cut in Japan.
At least he's getting it colored though. He's trying to do something different. I don't know.
I don't know either.
But he's gonna stand there at the opening of the match. Jeff Cobb is about to come out, and he looking hardcore, right? Like he's ready to battle. Then he's gonna sweep his hair bangs out. I was like, oh,
Shaggy.
I know, but I was like, dude, you just killed your hardcoreness right there, man. You just killed it.
Kenta used the time where they could not wrestle wisely because he is so much better than when he first debuted in New Japan. He's so much better. He's clean. He's polished. He's got pacing. He's being a good heel. All of his strikes look like they should hurt. It was good. Except for his shaggy hair.
The mark of a good heel is the kind that even though it's a work, they still piss you off. Mm-hmm. Kenta did that. Kenta got under my skin.
He avoided 2 of the islands so well. I mean,
hold on to the rope. Mm-hmm. That was it. Hold on to the rope.
Hold on to the ref.
Now, they had a good match.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good back and forth. They got their shit in. They were very smooth. It looked like a struggle. Jeff Cobb, he was down there on the mat. He's sucking wind. standing moonsault, the Gachimuchi moonsault. Gachimuchi is big fit. It's very popular in Japanese manga, whatnot. The guys that are like really, they're huge and robust, but they're muscular too. That's Gachimuchi. It's a thing. But Jeff Cobb, to be able to go as long as he did and still be able to pull that standing moonsault off so beautifully.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Shows he's got some good cardio going and whatnot. Ultimately, Kenta evading two of the islands. He gets a hold of the ref. The ref is slung to the corner. He's thrown down into the mat. Then Kenta's like, "Oh, you're not hurt enough." So Kenta's like, "Let me just throw this huge 240-pound human into you."
And that ref had a reason to be laying that in.
Yep. And then Kenta went through every little abilities to cheat, and Cobb was cutting it off. There was a miscue. I saw it. There was a miscue. They got things. Their messages crossed. They had to figure their way out of it, and that's when the strikes began. That's when they were trying to clear it up, and that was the reset motion. That was the reset point. They miscued, but they got their shit back, and then Kenta was able to do what he had to do smoothly, and that's when the cheating got really good. Rolled him up, 1, 2, 3. Kenta goes over. Finals will be David Finlay versus Kenta. It's not really, I say Kenta because it's just lazy, but it's Kenta. Like a Ken, Barbie doll Kenta. So, I thought this match was good. I thought both performed well. I like the end promo of Kenta.
I did too.
It's like, I'm not here to put on a good match. I'm here to win this tournament. I don't care what you think.
Shut up and watch me.
Yep. That's a good end line right there.
Yeah.
Shut up and watch me. He ain't the first to say it, but to actually hear it being said again, it's not that far from. It's the heel proof positive version of hold my beer. Some shit about to happen.
Hold my beer. Watch this.
So, I was happy with this match. I'm not happy with the outcome, but it is what it is, you know.
I would like Jeff to have won. And, Kenta was looking like he was going to beat Jeff anyway. He probably didn't need to cheat, but he did.
Yep. He couldn't get to go to sleep, so, he got to go to balls. He won,
Maybe if Jeff's balls were traveling this week, he wouldn't have got hit.
Now, you stare at him enough to know. Good grief.
I don't have to stare at him. If he walks out and they're sliding down one side of his leg, what the fuck, man? It stands out. If a chick came out with a boob in the middle, you'd be like, hey, she got a tit in the middle.
Yeah.
See? All right.
And then I would keep looking. As much of a train wreck as it would probably look, I would be like, I can't help it. And then I'd be like, I'm trying to find a way to work with that. Then I'd be like, I know exactly how I'm going to work with that. You'd be like, yep, there it is. All right. So that was a good one,
Mm-hmm.
6-man tag match ruined that segment. Any case, I'm glad Kenta and Jeff Cobb was able to close the show and look good doing it.
Oh yeah, all the rest of the matches. Yeah. This first match was good, and the last two were good.
Mm-hmm. There's that other one that won.
Can't win them all.
Nah, well, especially when you let garbage fuckers in your company. Of course, you ain't gonna win it all. And hey, if y'all disagree, let me know, and I'll probably read on the next one. But see, just tired, so we'll probably watch the finals tomorrow and do that.
I'm gonna try and hang in there, man.
What, tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
You said it's 12:10 a.m.
It is.
Yeah. You ain't got work or nothing, so I say use this time to sleep as much as you can.
I'm hungry.
I'm
hungry.
I'm hungry too. But I'm trying to please the fans here. Not in a sexual way. Although I could.
That's gonna be hard to do, over YouTube.
No, I can do that over YouTube. My sexual prowess is that great. It is that great. All of you are getting pleased just thinking about it. And you know it. And it's all right. I will comfort you, cradle you with my words. I will do exactly what you need me to do, how I need to do it for you to be getting off on the way, the things that you love and like to do. I will make you feel whole again.
I hope you're satisfied, Zemo.
He's not the only one that here.
He's doing it just for you.
I'm doing it for anyone who's listening. Yeah. I see you. You see me. What?
It took a turn. It took a turn.
Okay. All right, we can stop. They'll be like, dude, you have creeped me out. I'm like, is that your sex voice? No, my sex voice is more like, that's. Oh shit! So that's day 2. Then see our wrestling commentary hosted by Cedric Cathedral for New Japan 2020 USA. Day 2. Everybody, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching and all this other stuff. Any upvotes would be very, 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 very appreciated. See you next time.